Yowzy, all you ULO people, it's hot, 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 and I'm hot, 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 so I'm told. Thank you, Barney. Now, it's going to be a scorcher tomorrow, and there's racing from Newmarket, York and Ascot to get covered. By the way, get all your boyfriends and girlfriends to subscribe to ULO. The bigger community, the better for all. Up at York, I just can't look any further than John and Sean Quinn's JM Jungle for the City Walls Sprint. You might be used to seeing him in handicaps, but I can't see any reason why he's not capable of getting some black type here. JM Jungle to take this from the front and blaze a trail from the get-go. In the John Smith's Cup, I have seen that there's been plenty of lolly going down on Archivist this week, but my wads on See That Storm. Down at Newmarket, I think something has clicked for More Thunder since William Haggis dropped this Night of Thunder colt back in trip. So far, he's now 2 from 3 this term, with obvious talent as a sprinter since moving to the Somerville Lodge Yard after Sir Michael Stout's retirement at the end of last season, and with a strong finish in the Wokingham at Royal Ascot. Who knows? 7 furlongs here might be just the thing. I guess that Harry Charlton's Acadian Thunder can run him closest, but my gut tells me there's more to come from More Thunder, especially as he's £3 well in. Saturday's nap is Hartem, lining up in the Summer Mile. I'm finding Hartem easy to put on my list, and even though Never So Brave has been edging it in the markets this week, Hartem's my man. I do think that Simon and Ed Crisford's Kudwa has untapped potential and is pretty lightly raced, but something wasn't clicking in the Queen Anne at Royal Ascot, though he did win this last year, so has to be on the shortlist. Yowzy, it's Hartem for me, and you've got to get on it. My next best is in the Silver Cup Stakes at York, where it's Al Kareem for me all day long. There's only 6 lining up, and that could even be less if it gets too sultry. But Al Kareem is the hottest ticket in town for this Group 3. There was no stopping him when beating Willie Mullins's absurd by 4.5 lengths here last month. So more of the same please over this course and distance. Andrew Balding's subsequent rates the big danger, but hasn't been trackside sign October last, while Gordon Elliott's Samoy is an interesting one under Holly Doyle. In my opinion, Al Kareem is easy to back and going to be winning this. Yao Z, back to Newmarket, for the Bet 365 mile handicap, where this winner's going to be in blue, but I reckon it's blue with a white cap for John and Thady Gosden with 5th column. Looking back at the Britannia at Ascot's Royal Do, he was first of 10 in his group in a week where you just had to be on the stand side on the straight mile, so that 7th place is a better result than it looks, watching that replay. There's been a bit put down on Bedouin Prince this week, and it is Charlie Appleby's hunting ground here at headquarters. I'll give you that. But it's 5th column to march home for me. Right, girls and boys, I'm in the mood to take a chance here on Wild Desert for the Superlative Stakes. Ooh, la la, as Marie Francois would say, I'm going against the hot favourite Italy, and here's why. Number 1, racing experience on this track counts for me. Number 2, Wild Desert was a bit unlucky not to win here last time out, and next door to Sabre Desert could be drawn into the race by his stablemate. Number 3, odds-on favourite Italy has won well at Leopardstown on his debut, but this is a totally different ballgame. You know, travelling over from Ireland, settling in, even the blast of hot weather, and a track that asks completely different questions for a 2-year-old that has run just the once. So there we are. I think I'll stick with Wild Desert. The half-brother to last year's winner, Shadow of Light, with all my bits crossed. Yao Z for the July Cup. Well, here we go. It's the feature, but I cannot honestly tell you what's going to win it, which ain't too good really, as that's why I'm here. So here we go. I'll stick my pin on Symbol of Honour because although stable first-string jockey William Buick, riding high after his 2000th winner this week, has decided to get the leg up on Notable Speech, I'm just not sure that the drop back in trip is what he needs. I mean, he's a Dubawi colt, so you'd be looking for him to go further, really. But what do I know? I did talk to Marie Francois this week after the podcast, and she's big on 2 here, Believing and Inisherin. Now, I do think that Inisherin has a bit to prove after a poor show at Royal Ascot in the Queen Elizabeth, so Believing looks a safer bet, but Symbol of Honour is the one for me.